Namaste and welcome to day 16 of the Ready Steady Shimmy challenge. Now we are in the week of creativity. We're focusing our attention to being as creative as possible with the shimmy tools that we have available to us. Exploring different patterns, exploring space, exploring the many dimensions in which we can use the exact same shimmy technique. Now, we've been doing a lot of camels with shimmies, with our feet together. We've also worked on it a little bit as we move with our feet in the two-step position. Now, today we're going to work on one leg completely out, okay? So it's nice and straight, long, pointed, whereas one leg, or the left rather in this case, is the supporting leg. So all my weight is on the supporting leg and my right leg is free. Nice, beautiful point, elegant. I'm going to focus my energies on really shimming through the supporting leg. So if you see right now, I'm not going to be shimming through this leg at the moment. Of course, you can do the same exercise with both the legs, but you don't want to see this leg moving like that. It has to be very subtle. It has to be done in a very, very kind of coy, shy, powerful yet not visibly powerful on the outside. So it's an internal strength, but it's not visible in terms of, wow, look at the strength of my shimmy with my leg moving like that, because then the attention of the audience goes to the leg as compared to being at your hips. So what you want to focus on is your open, nice, beautiful, look at the extension in your leg, and focus on your shimmy on the supporting leg. So right now, all my shimmy is happening on the supporting leg. Like I said, you can do it with both knees, it's okay too. But I want you to strengthen your single leg shimmies. So I'm focusing on that single leg shimmy as I create a camel. So you see this is nice and stable right here. Let me show it to you. Nice and stable. I'm not doing anything with the leg here. It's stable, it has beautiful posture, line, alignment. And I'm creating my camel and shimmies on my supporting leg. So the attention's really on the supporting leg. Let's try it on the other side. So nice, beautiful leg. Now, if you want to take it a step further, you could also try to put together both the legs, and that's okay too. Idea is to have more strength in the supporting leg and getting used to that support coming in, and fluid support, not just strength, but also ease and fluidity coming in from the supporting leg. And then at the same time, you can take some help from the leg that's nice and elongated. It helps and support the shimmy and make it a little bit bigger. But still, it's still kind of hidden. It's not a very visible element that I'm working with this knee in the shimmy. It's gentle. So here, inside, inside, and the other side, inside, 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 inside. Now with the arms, I'd really like you to explore these gentle water fingers, these gentle waves in the wrists and the hands in space, and apply that aesthetically to your shimmies. Both shimmies, internal camels as well as external. So inwards direction and outward direction, both. Inward, outwards. A lot of videos that are coming in, I see that there's this confusion between the inward camel inside or the outside camel. So be very mindful and clear about knowing that they both are different directions. One goes out to in, the other goes in to out. So you want to have a very clear distinction between that. But the main focus of this exercise is to find the creative aspect coming in from the usage of the arms to support the shimmies on either side. So when I do it now with the music, I'm not going to be creating a set choreography. I'm playing with it in space to see how I can create a beautiful creative aesthetic around it to suit the shimmies. And I'll choose to just move from the inside camel to the outside camel whenever I feel like. Okay, so let's have the music and just improvise and see and find what comes to you naturally. Ooh. I just moved it from one to the other. So you can try that as well. Now, instead of having my angle this way, what if I kept the supporting leg the same and changed the angle of my body? How's that going to change the camel? So let's try that. All right. Not that easy, huh? Not that easy. It seems easy, but the goal is creativity. So you don't want to simply stop at just being able to execute the camel and the shimmy here. You also want to be able to find interesting angles and play around with it, but also always have that weight on one leg and the other beautiful extension in the other leg. Keep practicing. Keep sending in those videos. I know it's starting to get a little bit challenging because we have to start using our own language and ideas to it, but it's such a pleasure to watch you and to move through this week. Creativity is really something special, so don't get demotivated just yet. Don't get overwhelmed. Take your time. Be patient with yourself. Enjoy the process. It's a beautiful full moon today. Practice your shimmies under the moon. Really invoke and invite that beautiful feminine energy coming in from this joyous full moon in Leo today. Super stuff. Keep practicing and I'll see you tomorrow.